For more on the storm's track and strength, let's bring in Acting Deputy Director for the National Hurricane Center, Michael Brennan, who has a little bit more for us. Michael, thanks for joining us. I know it's a busy day. Now, you say Ian is going to produce a life-threatening storm surge. So what areas is the National Hurricane Center most concerned about right now?
Well, right now, we're most concerned about everywhere shown in pink on this map. This is where we have a storm surge watch in place. So it essentially includes the Florida Keys, the southern part of the Florida Peninsula, all the way from the Fort Myers area, Cape Coral, up into the Tampa Bay region. We're most concerned about these areas highlighted here in orange, where particularly in the Tampa Bay area, we could see 5 to 8 feet of inundation. So that's water above ground level. So I'm 6 feet tall. So that could potentially mean water more than 2 feet above my head. 4 to 7 feet of inundation is possible between Bonita Beach and Inglewood. That's places like Fort Myers, Charlotte Harbor. 3 to 5 feet farther south, and that includes 2 to 4 feet in the Florida Keys. But the west coast of Florida, particularly Fort Myers, Charlotte Harbor, Tampa Bay region, extremely sensitive to storm surge. Even if the center of Ian remains a little offshore and doesn't make direct landfall in that region, that push of ocean water into those bays and harbors is going to could create a life-threatening inundation event.
Well, how does this storm compare to others so far this year?
Well, Ian's certainly the biggest threat we've had to the United States in terms of multiple hazards. We talk about storm surge, which has the potential to kill the most people, but then we're also looking at the potential for hurricane force winds in the hurricane watch area here that also includes Tampa Bay, and also very heavy rainfall, as much as up to 15 inches in portions of west central Florida over the next several days that could cause rainfall flooding. And rainfall flooding is also another particularly potent killer in hurricanes in the United States.
Now, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is expected to hold a hurricane briefing today at 11 a.m. How do you ensure state and local leaders have the latest information, and what can we expect to hear from him today?
Well, from our end, we're looking at all the data. We have the Hurricane Hunter aircraft, 2 of the NOAA and the Air Force flying into the storm now. So we're gathering that data, analyzing it, looking at all the latest computer model forecast, and then updating our forecast and all the information about the hazards that gets translated down to the local level and what those impacts are going to be at those county levels where evacuation decisions are made. And so we're all trying to reinforce the same message of preparedness. And today might be a day that people start to put those preparedness plans into action. If there are evacuation orders issued, please heed them if they're issued by your local officials. Today and tomorrow are going to be your days to essentially take action and prepare up into the Tampa Bay region.
All right, Michael Brennan, we appreciate your time today. Thank you, Michael.
Thanks.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.